Hello everybody, Bad Weather Freak here. It has been a long time since I haven't posted a video, since we pretty much haven't had anything to watch or track really here, at least that it will affect us here in Florida. But as you guys can see and have been watching the news, I mean, it's all over the news and social media. We are, as a whole in the state, as a whole, expecting what is Hurricane Helene now. Hurricane Helene has winds of 80 miles per hour, is moving north, I believe it's northwest at about 10 miles per hour. It's expected to actually rapidly intensify from this point on, as if it has left Yucatan, around the Yucatan and Cuba area, like that gap in between. It has left that area and it's about to, in probably a couple of hours, is expected to go through the warmest part of the Gulf. And I wanted to share that, of course, with you guys. Everything is pointing out that as far as Florida as a peninsula, we should be okay. We should see maybe a little bit of a wind, some rain, but this is a fast moving, or at least it's expected to be a fast moving storm. And so with that being said, at least in Florida, the potential of flooding and stuff like that, it seems to be very minimal. Once it passes Florida into Georgia, in the Carolinas, it's expected to stall as it interacts with a cold front or a trough that basically is going to kind of like spin it and kind of like a magnet, kind of like hold it. And so with that, basically it's gonna slow it down, and it's just gonna kind of not move too much, at least as fast as it's supposed to be in the Gulf. So with that being said, you guys anywhere in Georgia, especially central and east Georgia and the Carolinas, you guys are probably gonna be seeing flooding and have some issues also, even with strong winds, as the storm is expected to make landfall. If I have to take a guess, I will have to say probably around anywhere from Tallahassee to Perry, Florida. And I know you guys in Perry, Florida don't want to hear that again, as you guys have gotten multiple storms in the last few years. You guys have had multiple hurricanes, and I wouldn't discount the idea or the notion that this is going to potentially get very close to Perry, if not in Perry. So it's one of the things that definitely is very possible, let's put it that way. But I wanted to share, I mean, you guys can see some clouds here, cloud formation. The storm, that another thing with a storm is that tropical or hurricane, it's not a tropical storm anymore, but a hurricane, Hurricane Helene, is actually expected to be about 400 to 600 miles wide as it gets closer to Florida. So that's why you will see it on the news that most people are saying, hey, this is going to pretty much cover the whole state as far as winds and rain and effects in general, basically. But that's what I wanted to show you guys. Keep an eye for the forecast. Again, Hurricane Helene is expected to rapidly intensify tonight. Some models are saying this actually may even reach as strong as a Category 4 hurricane once it gets really, really close tomorrow night into the overnight hours of Friday, into the Big Bend area or Florida Panhandle. But of course, we'll keep you guys posted. I wanted to share that, get that out of there, get that video out there. I know that I haven't been posted a whole lot lately, but again, I wanted to at least definitely forward this information, because in comparison to other storms like I think it was Ada and Idalia, this is definitely going to be much worse. Not necessarily because the strength, because Idalia and the other ones were, especially Idalia, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a Category 3, I believe, when it made landfall. But the sheer size that this storm is going to have, that's the main thing that is the biggest concern with this particular storm. It's just that it's going to be such a big storm compared to the other ones. So the view that you guys are having right now is actually facing west in Florida. So you guys are looking at Groveland, and you guys can see some cloudiness. Now Groveland is actually west of where I'm located. So obviously they're supposed to get stronger winds and more effects than us here, being further west. But I wanted to share with you guys. I want to share that. Other than that, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, share this video, and have a good day.